Okay, so this first drill is called Snake Eyes, and I got the idea for it from an article a couple years ago I read about Walker Buehler, the pitcher for the Dodgers. His grandfather used to tell him Snake Eyes, as a reminder to, when he threw, to get his fingernails pointing straight towards where he was throwing the ball. It's a good drill for practicing pitching, it's a good drill for throwing in general. It's also a good drill for practicing the four-seam grip, which we'll take a look at. So I'm gonna have Gabe here show us the four-seam grip. Show us the four-seam grip.
This is the four-seam grip.
Right? And the reason it's called a four-seam grip, if you turn your hand this way, is because when the ball spins, you see four seams. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the four seams. Okay? So it's spinning this way. That's the four-seam grip. And so I'm going to have Micah show us first of all. Micah's already in position. He's using a tennis ball. You can use a tennis ball for this drill. And he's got his four-seam grip on the tennis ball, even though you can't really feel the seams. It's just a little safer because we wouldn't want the ball to come down and bop him in the nose. And he just lies there on his back for a couple minutes, spinning the ball up in the air and making sure that when it comes down, when it goes up and down, it's spinning straight backwards. Okay, it's hard for you guys to see it on here, but the ball is spinning backwards. Lie down. Okay? Now we're going to have Gabe do the same thing with the baseball. Okay? Again, the idea is he's really just focused on the feel of the ball, snapping his wrist. Look at how his hand comes straight forward when he does it. And he's noticing if the ball spins straight backwards. Another drill that's good for practicing snapping your wrists, which you can look up on YouTube, we don't have to demonstrate for you, is the towel drill. It's a great drill to do at home. It's kind of the same idea. All right? Same idea of snapping your wrist forward, but this one really helps you look at the spin of the ball. And that is it. That's Snake Eyes.